weekly update time. If you're catching this, Stuart is flying in his first Russian bird.
Yak 52.
Yak 52.
These are all the batteries necessary for my death machine. Heaven help us.
Just gonna punch him. Ready? So guys, it is now Sunday. Stuart and David got out of here bright and early. Yesterday was the Festival of Flight and it was an amazing show. And after the show, we all went out to dinner with Stuart's family and we got to talking. It was a great Chinese buffet and we were talking about Stuart's family. They do caravanning, as you might realize. Everybody in England does caravanning. And they were talking about all their travel horror stories, sort of like the Griswolds family vacations to France and Greece. And sure enough, as they were headed out today, they managed to run into another caravan problem, and that's what we're trying to fix now. The road is blocked because the caravan slipped off the ball and managed to go underneath the car. That's what we're doing. What's next? It's perfect. The local pub.
I'd like everybody to turn to the person next to them and say, well done.
Well done. Well done. Well done.
Because we all deserve the well done. And we all did it really well. And so thank you everybody, and enjoy. I think you can all.
So guys, I am about to eat dinner with the entire UK staff. They are sitting me down to an amazing English pub roast to celebrate what an amazing show it was last week. So cheers to everybody. Thank you for your hospitality. Cheers. That was tremendous, and hopefully we all do it again next year, right?
Yeah.
There we go. That's it from here. What's next? Matt, where are we and what are we doing?
What are we doing, Matt?
We are going to the Need Fair. We are prepping Timmy. Everyone knows how much we love being in Timmy. We're prepping that sucker up to head down to, no, not down, it's over and up.
West.
To the,
we're heading a little west, a little north.
I'm on the East Coast now. I'm not used to that. West is the way I have to go now. So we're gonna go west. We're gonna go to the Need Fair. It's gonna be a total blast. Got a couple of the dudes from upstairs joining us. Should be a lot of fun. We're gonna be doing some flying. Alex will be doing some more flying. That'll be cool. And yeah, man, should be a blast. Come on out. What's next?
So guys, that's the warehouse. I want to walk you into the office here where we have 3 of our product specialists that you may have recognized because by now they've already seen the product, the Caravan Challenge. These are our 3 pilots. We have Gary, the winner of the Caravan Challenge, and a tremendous pilot. He also pilots that big glider you may have seen on the ground at the in the video for the show. How long you take that up for?
The longest flight is 5 hours 29 minutes.
Wow, without a pee.
Yeah. Regular flights of over 2 hours and many 1 hour flights. So yeah, it's great to fly. It's a lot of fun to fly.
And he also owned a model shop for a long time, correct? Yes. What was it called?
Galaxy models for 37 years.
Wow, wow. So to have him part of the HobbyKing team, I mean, you don't get that kind of knowledge overnight. That's pretty tremendous.
We call him Yoda.
And this is Dylan, Mr. Pink.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Second place, though.
Second place. Should have been first. Should have been first.
But these guys, and Pete over here.
Right.
think you were last place, were you?
I was indeed.
But not so bad. It was great, but these guys, man, I feel like when I walked in, only being here a week, that I've been here forever. It was a real pleasure meeting everybody, and I look forward to hopefully coming back out here again.
It was great meeting you, James.
Thank you so much, everybody.
I look forward to next time you come over.
I think we should just tie him up so he can't go away.
My wife would be a little mad about that. I hope she ties me up. Oh! But guys, that's pretty much it for the UK warehouse tour. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I certainly have, and see you again. Oh, wow.
There we go.
Wow. That is tremendous. Danny, thank you so much. Wow, representing.
Hopefully you come back.
Maybe
for longer.
There we go. Start the revolution. That's great. Thank you so much, guys. That is awesome. It was so good to be here. What's next?
I was going to say that. What's next?
So guys, that about wraps up this week's update. I am back now from the UK, just in time to watch Matt and Alex head off to the Neat Fair. I may or may not join them. Still a little jet lag from that, but I want to thank everybody over in the UK, from all the people, the product specialists like Gary, Pete, Dylan, you know who you are, Danny, the Ians, of course. You have to thank them, Kayla for helping us out with the camera stuff, and pretty much everybody there was just super kind. I think we as a company put on a great show, so I hope you customers enjoyed the show. I know I had a great time being there, and you saw they all gave me a flag, so we wanted to make sure it's fully represented in our studio, and it will live there for pretty much ever. So take a look. So guys, not quite done just yet. Sorry to keep bothering you. I know you've seen my face all over this update, but that's only because I was in the UK and Matt and Alex were working hard on that little project that we previewed for, and they're right now, it is Thursday night, they are right now up in the Neat Fair, and they're gonna bring you a great video from that next week as well, I am sure of it. I brought my dog in here to keep me a little company while I was editing this video, and I want to do two things. One, I want to thank David. You guys all know who David is. Everybody in this hobby knows who David is. How can you not? Don't even have to mention him by last name, and I'd probably butcher it if I tried to pronounce it myself. But David, it was a pleasure to meet you. Stuart and I really had a great time. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you enjoyed the show. I think you did. It was a really great time, and we hope to be able to work with you again soon. And also, we didn't get a chance to call out any comments this week. So as I was rendering out that video, I was looking through the comments, and I noticed the big one was during the 2014 Festival of Flight show video. A lot of you guys saw that cool tricopter with the propeller. I caught it in slow motion, but since I was running around, I was a one-man show that day, I didn't get a chance to speak to the owner myself, but I did put the camera on the middle of a conversation that Stuart, David, and the owner were having about that multi-rotor, and I wanted to leave you with that in its rawest form. So guys, here it is, enjoy it, and we'll see you next week.
Very fast, right?
Yeah. And you also got the all wires going through the centre of your propeller, which is quite a bizarre concept when you get your head around it.
Yeah. Okay, so this has got a bearing on the outside.
Yeah, there's a bearing either end, and there's two bearings at either end of the that mechanism too.
That's just absolutely super clever. What?
That's just balancing.
Okay.
Just to balance the.
Okay,
yeah.
cool.
That's a bit of metal tape actually. For balancing fly fishing or something like that. Yeah, adhesive thin tape, metal tape.
Oh, that's super clever.
Nice landing.
Yeah, so it's just balancing. So you just put that on a normal pot balancer.
I mean, it looks fantastic.
Next, quite
a few. Yeah, quite a few.
Is this the first one, or have you done?
I built. So my first one was basically the Talon tricopter, which I put this on. And now I've sort of designed it all from scratch.
Have you posted anything on this yet?
Not of this one, no, this hasn't been anywhere.
Anything of this. The other ones. I love these black projects that just come out of nowhere. I love your dampening design.
Yeah, so the way this works, so again, this bit here, this green bit, you can't, it's completely isolated from the rest.
Yeah.
And
so what do you...
It's floating.
Right.
Yes. And so what these are These are
insulating pipe.
Close. No, they're actually sponge pads that go between hi-hat cymbals.
Oh,
yeah.
Really?
You get them off eBay for like, I don't know, 50p.
And they work great.
And they're perfect. Yeah, perfect. So they're round and they push in there.
Oh, that's great. They're already round when they come.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
And so there's a round insert, so it sits in there.
That's really, really clever.
And
yeah, it's really clean. How? What's the all weight on it?
It's about normal weight, about 1.7 or so.
That's not bad at all.
Yeah.
That's really
This is the majority 3D printed.
All apart from the 2 booms are 3D printed. Every single element of it is 3D printed.
Nice colour choice, by the way.
That's the beauty of 3D printed. You get so many colours now. Day glow. You can get glow in the dark colours.
Right, excellent.
So that was pretty cool, I reckon.
So, do you like the PLA better than the ABS?
I've never printed an ABS ever.
Oh, really?
No.
So I have some.
So the one thing I realised with PA though is that it makes an awful lot of difference to make sure you print with the grain. So you get the grain in the right direction. Like here, for example, these are really strong, but the grain's going that way.
Yeah.
So first I printed it vertically and the grain was going that way and they snapped. But now they're very strong purely because the grain's going the right way.
Okay, Neil Garbutt there with the boomerang sprint.